So it's about 9 o'clock, and it's been a night. So we got Tara, who's recovering from surgery, and he's doing awesome, but he's on 10-pound weight restriction. So he's been our Stadler and Waldorf spectator, throwing the wisdom from the top row. And we've got my dad, freshly retired. Congrats, down to about time he got to work, right? 43 years with the company, about time he got to work. Let's see what we did tonight.
Couldn't figure out how to do it, so we cut the outside panel off. Look what's going on.
There we go. Yeah, that was the trick. So what we've got is we've got a functioning crank window. The first half of 255 AC going, ready to go. So here's what we've learned on this. So these couple of things, these channels that sit at the back, there's a right and a left hand. The passenger side has the bottom panel with the 2 bolts in it to the inside. The 2-bolt tab, the thicker side of it, goes to the inside. Learn that one last. The regulator, in case you've forgotten how it's oriented, it rides like this, not like this or any other way. It rides like this up in there. So this is the driver's side, so the spring goes to the front and the spindle goes to the back. I was real impressed with the Dennis Carpenter division bars. Those went in like a champ, did really good. Was less impressed with the LMC channel guide, but I think it's honestly the same one that you'd buy from Dennis Carpenter. Getting it into the tab right there was, well, let's just say it was a bear. The rubbers, replacement rubbers for the wing windows, Dad got this rubber in, we got the window reassembled. So the order of the nuts on the bottom, they have a plastic washer that's at the top, then a toothed washer that's kind of teardrop shaped, and the point of the teardrop points to the front of the window. Then another toothed washer, then plastic, spring, and then your bolt on bottom. There is if you get a set of these rubbers, there is a right and a left. The knockout there goes to the outside for that hinge pin that sits there, that pivot hinge there. They went back in. And there's a great video by another guy who does all this in one setting. It's about a 45-minute video that you can watch that shows you the order of how you take things in. And we followed his order. So the first thing you do once you get the rubbers back in that window is you set your glass in. Then you run your division bar up. Then you set your wing window. Then you set your back channel, then your anti-rattle bars, and then you can set your glass in the front channel and get your regulator.
Or try,
yeah. And then get your regulator assembly bolted on. What we found, because we had to change it out, if you want to, you can leave this bottom bracket out till probably the end, because we could have probably set all this and then added him at the end, I think. Right, guys?
Right.
Yeah. Because we had to change it out afterwards because we were trying to work the mechanism and it kept wanting to jump off of the track about 2/3 of the way down. It was putting enough pressure and the angle was wrong that it wanted to jump out at the bottom. But there we go. 1 door window down. And there's the hardware for the next one. So that'll be for another night coming soon. So good luck on your projects and wish me luck on mine.